The steam rises slow in the quiet of dawn, while the city outside is just starting to yawn. I hold the warm ceramic close to my chest, watching the shadows find a place they can rest. And with every breath of this roasted delight, I'm drifting away from the chill of the night, back to the moments we spent in the park before the sweet autumn would leave us in the dark. Oh, September steam carries memories of you under skies that were painted a brilliant bright blue. Now the season is turning and changing its face, but the warmth in this cup keeps you right in this place. Yes, the warmth in this cup keeps you right in this place. I watch a stray leaf tumble down to the street, while the clock on the counter counts every heartbeat. The sugar dissolves like the plans that we made into the amber-hued landscape we played. And with every breath of this roasted delight, I'm drifting away from the chill of the night, back to the moments we spent in the park before the sweet autumn would leave us in the dark. Oh, September steam carries memories of you under skies that were painted a brilliant bright blue. Now the season is turning and changing its face, but the warmth in this cup keeps you right in this place. Yes, the warmth in this cup keeps you right in this place. Time is a river that flows to the sea, leaving behind only sweet memory. But here by the window, the world stands so still, as long as there's a warmth on this cold windowsill. Oh, September steam carries memories of you under skies that were painted a brilliant bright blue. Now the season is turning and changing its face, but the warmth in this cup keeps you right in this place. Yes, the warmth in this cup keeps you right in this place. Just a lingering scent in the air, and the ghost of your hand in my hair. September steam fades away into the gray of the day. Raindrops keep dancing on the cold window pane, singing a dusty and ancient refrain. I sit with my collar pulled up to my chin, waiting for all of these thoughts to begin. There is a sweetness that lingers around while the heavy gray clouds make a beautiful sound. It smells like the spice that we bought in July, back when the sun was so bright and so high. Now it's cinnamon and rain on a Tuesday afternoon, wondering why summer had to end so very soon. I am stirring the sweetness and watching the sky as the ghost of our laughter go whispering by in the cinnamon and rain, in the cinnamon and rain. The street lamps are glowing in halos of yellow, making the atmosphere cozy and mellow. My coffee is dark, but the flavor is sweet, like the soft rhythm of cars on the street. There is a sweetness that lingers around while the heavy gray clouds make a beautiful sound. It smells like the spice that we bought in July, back when the sun was so bright and so high. Now it's cinnamon and rain on a Tuesday afternoon, wondering why summer had to end so very soon. I am stirring the sweetness and watching the sky as the ghost of our laughter go whispering by in the cinnamon and rain. Maybe we needed the season to break, to see all the promises we couldn't make. But I don't feel lonely and I don't feel blue, I just feel the presence of what I once knew. Now it's cinnamon and rain on a Tuesday afternoon, wondering why summer had to end so very soon. I am stirring the sweetness and watching the sky as the ghost of our laughter go whispering by in the cinnamon and rain, in the cinnamon and rain. Just the spice in the air and the rain everywhere. Cinnamon and rain softly washing the pain. The clock on the wall strikes 3:15, and nobody's awake in this city but me. I sit by the glass in the shadow of the night, with only a candle to give me some light. The world is asleep, but my mind is spinning fast, chasing the specters of things in our past. I hold on to the mug like a lifeline to hold, to keep all these memories from growing too cold. Just drinking coffee in the dark with your ghost, thinking of the times that I cherished the most, when the stars were our blanket and love was our guide. Now I'm sitting alone with this space by my side. Oh, steam curls around like a dancer in flight, vanishing slowly into the deep night. Each bitter sip is a step down the lane of all of the pleasure and all of the pain. The world is asleep, but my mind is spinning fast, chasing the specters of things in our past. I hold on to the mug like a lifeline to hold, to keep all these memories from growing too cold. Just drinking coffee in the dark with your ghost, thinking of the times that I cherished the most, when the stars were our blanket and love was our guide. Now I'm sitting alone with this space by my side. Oh, coffee in the dark, healing my heart. They say that the dawn brings a brand new relief, a sunbeam to scatter the darkness of grief. But I like the quiet, I like the shade, where the beautiful picture of us doesn't fade. Just drinking coffee in the dark with your ghost, thinking of the times that I cherished the most, when the stars were our blanket and love was our guide. Now I'm sitting alone with this space by my side. Oh, coffee in the dark, healing my heart. Let the night last a little bit longer, while the scent of the dark roast gets stronger. Coffee in the dark, just a quiet spark. Sketching its art on the glass, showing how quickly the seasons must pass. I trace a wet maple leaf frozen in place, and think how the wind has erased your embrace. My hands are wrapped tight round a porcelain cup. I'm watching the fog of my breath rising up, remembering how walk in the cold and share the sweet secrets that never were told. Like leaves on the pane, we were pressed for a night, shining so gold in the fading twilight. Then the wind blew us far from our favorite tree, and left only shadows of you and of me. Oh, leaves on the beautiful pain. The espresso is thick with a dark hazel brown, matching the colors that fall on the town. I sit in the corner and watch the rain fall, while your quiet laughter echoes down the hall. My hands are wrapped tight round a porcelain cup. I'm watching the fog of my breath rising up, remembering how we would walk in the cold and share the sweet secrets that never were told. Like leaves on the pane, we were pressed for a night, shining so gold in the fading twilight. Then the wind blew us far from our favorite tree, and left only shadows of you and of me. Oh, leaves on the pane, beautiful pain. Is it crazy to hope that the spring will return with all of the lessons we're trying to learn? Or are we just bound to the freeze of the year where everything beautiful must disappear? Like leaves on the pane, we were pressed for a night, shining so gold in the fading twilight. Then the wind blew us far from our favorite tree and left only shadows of you and of me. Oh, leaves on the pane, beautiful pane. Let the rain fall down on the street while the drum plays a soft, steady beat. Leaves on the pane, nothing remains. I pour the hot water in circles so slow, watching the dark round espresso bean glow. The paper filter is holding the weight of all of the moments we left up to fate. One drip at a time, like the tick of the clock. I look down the street at our favorite block, where we used to run when the weather was sweet, with nothing but summer beneath our bare feet. I'm brewing yesterday, cup by slow cup, waiting for morning to open us up. But the flavor is different than what I recall, since the day that we watched all our promises fall. Brewing yesterday, washing the coldness away. The kitchen is filled with a rich, heavy scent, a sweet reminder of where the years went. I sit on the counter and look at the floor and wish you would walk through that old wooden door. One drip at a time, like the tick of the clock. I look down the street at our favorite block, where we used to run when the weather was sweet, with nothing but summer beneath our bare feet. I'm brewing yesterday, cup by slow cup, waiting for morning to open us up. But the flavor is different than what I recall, since the day that we watched all our promises fall. Brewing yesterday, washing the coldness away. Maybe the magic was just in the blend of two separate stories that came to an end. Now I have to learn how to drink it alone in this quiet house that we used to own. I'm brewing yesterday, cup by slow cup, waiting for morning to open us up. But the flavor is different than what I recall, since the day that we watched all our promises fall. Brewing yesterday, washing the coldness away. Let the water run through, bringing me back to you. watch the sunset on the sleepy old town as the weight of the afternoon softly comes down. My cup is half empty, the coffee is warm, an island of peace in a seasonal storm. I think of your eyes in this identical light before we would venture out into the night. It's the amber hour when the memories bloom, and your phantom presence fills up the whole room. The world is painted in copper and rust, and all of our plans have turned into dust. Oh, the amber hour, keeping us sweet and sour. I stir in some sugar and watch it spin round like a carousel, lost with no music or sound. We had our own song, but we forgot how to play and left all the instruments rusting away. My cup is half empty, the coffee is warm, an island of peace in a seasonal storm. I think of your eyes in this identical light before we would venture out into the night. It's the amber hour when the memories bloom, and your phantom presence fills up the whole room. The world is painted in copper and rust, and all of our plans have turned into dust. Oh, the amber hour, keeping us sweet and sour. But there is a beauty in things that must fade, a quiet respect for the choices we made. So I raise my glass to the sun in the west and wish you the sweetest and wish you the best. It's the amber hour when the memories bloom, and your phantom presence fills up the whole room. The world is painted in copper and rust, and all of our plans have turned into dust. Oh, the amber hour, keeping us sweet and sour. Let the light fade to blue, I'll be here thinking of you in the amber hour with its quiet, gentle power.
Winter is whispering secrets tonight, painting the garden in silvery white. I sit by the fireplace, cup in my hand, looking across at this frozen up land. But inside it's warm and the coffee is sweet, a perfect retreat from the snow on the street. And I find myself thinking of how we would hold each other's warm hands to shut out the cold. Now I'm touching winter's soft edge from inside, with no place left for my feelings to hide. I remember the fires we started last year, when the
world was so bright and you were so near. Oh, winter's soft edge, standing on memory's ledge. The steam from my mug makes a cloud on the glass. I wipe it away just to watch the cars pass. Each headlight is glowing like hope in the dark, traveling past our forgotten old park. But inside it's warm and the coffee is sweet, a perfect retreat from the snow on the street. And I find myself thinking of how we would hold each other's warm hands to shut out the cold. Now I'm touching winter's soft edge from inside, with no place left for my feelings to hide. I remember the fires we started last year, when the world was so bright and you were so near. Oh, winter's soft edge, standing on memory's ledge. Maybe the cold makes the warmth feel so real, teaching our hearts how they're supposed to feel. And even though you are so far from my side, I still feel the love that we never could hide. Now I'm touching winter's soft edge from inside, with no place left for my feelings to hide. I remember the fires we started last year, when the world was so bright and you were so near. Oh, winter's soft edge, standing on memory's ledge. Let the snow drift and fall, while the jazz fills the hall. Winter's soft edge keeps its quiet place.
Porcelain cup sits alone on the shelf, looking as lonely as I feel myself. It's covered in memories and layers of dust, like an old iron gate that is starting to rust. I wash it so gently and fill it with steam, and suddenly I am caught up in a dream of mornings we spent with no place else to go, when the river of time had a much slower flow. It's just porcelain and dust in the quiet of day, watching the bright summer colors turn gray. But the warmth in my fingers is keeping me strong, as I listen to this familiar old song. Oh, porcelain and dust, learning who I can trust. The jazz is so mellow, the bass line is deep, soothing the secrets I wanted to keep. I take a slow sip of the memory we made, and watch as the ghosts in the corner all fade. I wash it so gently and fill it with steam, and suddenly I am caught up in a dream of mornings we spent with no place else to go, when the river river of time had a much slower flow. It's just porcelain and dust in the quiet of day, watching the bright summer colors turn gray. But the warmth in my fingers is keeping me strong as I listen to this familiar old song. Oh, porcelain and dust, learning who I can trust. We build our lives out of fragile clay, hoping the pieces won't wash all away. And when they do shatter, we try to repair with gold in the cracks and a quiet old prayer. Is just porcelain and dust in the quiet of day, watching the bright summer colors turn gray. But the warmth in my fingers is keeping me strong as I listen to this familiar old song. Oh, porcelain and dust, learning who I can trust. Just a cup on the shelf, quietly talking to myself. Porcelain and dust, fading as they must.
Watch how the patterns dissolve in the cream, changing their shapes like a midsummer dream. I spin the small spoon in a quiet design, trying to trace where your path crossed with mine. It's a beautiful art that is destined to fade, just like the beautiful promises we made. But I cannot help but enjoy the sweet view of everything that reminds me of you. I'm chasing shadows in the foam of my cup, waiting for something to lift my soul up. But the patterns just vanish and melt in the brown, while the rain keeps on falling all over the town. Oh, shadows in the foam, finding my way back home. The cafe is quiet, the patrons are few, and everyone's lost in their own point of view. I sit in the corner with music so low and let all my heavy thoughts wander and go. It's a beautiful art that is destined to fade, just like the beautiful promises we made. But I cannot help but enjoy the sweet view of everything that reminds me of you. I'm chasing shadows in the foam of my cup, waiting for something to lift my soul up. But the patterns just vanish and melt in the brown, while the rain keeps on falling all over the town. Oh, shadows in the foam, finding my way back home. Maybe we're just like the milk and the brew, two different colors that made something new. But once we are mixed, we can never go back to the simple, clean lines of the white and the black. I'm chasing shadows in the foam of my cup, waiting for something to
soul up. But the patterns just vanish and melt in the brown, while the rain keeps on falling all over the town. Oh, shadows in the phone, finding my way back home. Let the patterns dissolve while my questions resolve. Shadows in the phone, no more need to roam.
April was green when you held my cold hand, walking together through this lovely land. Now it is gray and the rain has come down, chilling the streets of this sleepy old town. But I have this cup to remember the spring and all of the joy that your presence would bring. I take a slow sip and I close both my eyes to see once again those beautiful skies. I hear the echoes of April in every sweet drop, making me wish that the clock would just stop. We had a season of laughter and light before we were lost in the chill of the night. Oh, echoes of April, beautiful and fragile. The jazz guitar plays a soft, melancholy chord with all of the beauty that I can afford. I watch the rain run in streams down the glass and think of how quickly the sweet moments pass. But I have this cup to remember the spring and all of the joy that your presence would bring. I take a slow sip and I close both my eyes to see once again those beautiful skies. I hear the echoes of April in every sweet drop, making me wish that the clock would just stop. We had a season of laughter and light before we were lost in the chill of the night. Oh, echoes of April, beautiful and fragile. They say that the autumn is when things must die to get themselves ready to reach for the sky. So I will be patient and I will be still, waiting for spring on this cold windowsill. I hear the echoes of April in every sweet drop, making me wish that the clock would just stop. We had a season of laughter and light before we were lost in the chill of the night. Oh, echoes of April, beautiful and fragile. Let the spring come again to wash out the pain. Echoes of April, softly remaining.
rest of the neighborhood is fast asleep, I hold the warm porcelain close to my cheek, feeling so fragile and feeling so weak. But the steam is a shield that protects me from cold. With all of the stories that have to be told, I watch it dance up to the ceiling so high, like a quiet soft prayer rising up to the sky. It's just the steam and the wind in a late night debate, deciding if we were the victims of fate. I sit with my coffee and watch them agree that you were the best thing that happened to me. Oh, the steam and the wind, where the memories begin. The branches are bare and they rattle outside, with nowhere for all of their secrets to hide. But here in the warmth of my favorite room, I'm finding a place where my memories can bloom. But the steam is a shield that protects me from cold. With all of the stories that have to be told, I watch it dance up to the ceiling so high, like a quiet soft prayer rising up to the sky. It's just the steam and the wind in a late night debate, deciding if we were the victims of fate. I sit with my coffee and watch them agree that you were the best thing that happened to me. Oh, the steam and the wind, where the memories begin. Perhaps we were only a season or two, a beautiful picture of me and of you. But even the briefest of moments can stay to warm up our hearts on a very cold day. It's just the steam and the wind in a late night debate, deciding if we were the victims of fate. I sit with my coffee and watch them agree that you were the best thing that happened to me. Oh, the steam and the wind, where the memories begin. Let the wind blow so strong, I'll be singing my song. With the steam and the wind, where the memories been.
Black coffee, bitter and dark as the night, without any cream or sugar in sight. I wanted to taste the raw truth of the bean, with none of the sweetness to stand in between. 'Cause that's how we end it, so sharp and so clear, with no soft excuses to keep you quite near. And though it is painful to swallow the truth, it's better than living in memories of youth. Oh, this bittersweet roast is the ghost of our love, with gray heavy clouds hanging way up above. It burns in my throat, but it warms up my chest and helps me to put all these these memories to rest. Yes, the bittersweet roast, what I miss the most. The black liquid reflect the neon light that shines from the diner across in the night. It's a lonely old world, but it's beautiful too, even when I am not sharing with you, because that's how we end it, so sharp and so clear, with no soft excuses to keep you quite near. And though it is painful to swallow the truth, it's better than living in memories of this bittersweet roast is the ghost of our love, with gray heavy clouds hanging way up above. It burns in my throat, but it warms up my chest and helps me to put all these memories to rest. Yes, the bittersweet roast, what I miss the most. Sometimes the bitter is what we require to temper the heat of an old dying fire and teach us that survival is sweet in its way, even if we are just making it day by slow day. Oh, this bittersweet roast is the ghost of our love, with gray heavy clouds hanging way up above. It burns in my throat, but it warms up my chest and helps me to put all these memories to rest. Yes, the bittersweet roast, what I miss the most. No sugar tonight to make it feel right, just the bittersweet roast and a quiet old toast.
Time has a way of just slowing right down when the first winter snow is blanketing town. I sit in the parlor and look at the street while keeping my slippers close to the heat. There is no hurry, there's nowhere to run under the light of this pale winter sun. I have my hot mug and I have my old song to keep me company all the day long. I am just sipping so slow, letting it go, watching the beautiful white winter show, remembering how we would laugh in the cold, but finding a peace as the seasons unfold. Oh, sipping so slow, let the sweet memories flow. The piano is playing a soft, gentle air that floats like a feather up into the stair. I take a small taste of the hazelnut cream and let myself wander inside of a dream. There is no hurry, there's nowhere to run under the light of this pale winter sun. I have my hot mug and I have my old song to keep me company all the day long. I am just sipping so slow, letting it go, watching the beautiful white winter show,
remembering how we would laugh in the cold, but finding a peace as the seasons unfold. Oh, sipping so slow, let the sweet memories flow. Why do we rush to the end of the line when the present is sweet and the silence is fine? I'm learning to cherish the space in between and find all the beauty in what is unseen. I am just sipping so slow, letting it go, watching the beautiful white winter show, remembering how we would laugh in the cold, but finding a peace as the seasons unfold. Oh, sipping so slow, let the sweet memories flow. No need to hurry today, let the world spin away, sipping so slow in the fireplace glow. Leaves have all fallen and left the branch bare, and a cold, heavy silence is filling the air. I look through the window at skies of dark gray and think of the warmth that we threw right away. But I have this cup to protect from the chill as I sit all alone on the wide windowsill and listen to the wind as it whispers your name in a gentle and sad little acoustic game. It's a November whisper that calls from the street where the cold and the memory are starting to meet. I am holding the warmth that is left in my hands while the music of yesterday softly expands. Oh, November whisper, making my cold heart blister. The espresso is dark with a rich, heavy foam, like the dark, quiet paths that we used to roam. I trace the outline of your favorite chair and pretend for a moment that you are still there. But I have this cup to protect from the chill as I sit all alone on the wide windowsill and listen to the wind as it whispers your name in a gentle and sad little acoustic game. It's a November whisper that calls from the street where the cold and the memory are starting to meet. I am holding the warmth that is left in my hands while the music of yesterday softly expands. Oh, November whisper, making my cold heart blister. Maybe the winter will wash us clean of all of the pain that has grown in between and leave us with only the sweet
of a beautiful story that had to be told. It's a November whisper that calls from the street where the cold and the memory are starting to meet. I am holding the warmth that is left in my hands while the music of yesterday softly expands. Oh, November whisper, making my cold heart blister. Let the wind carry the sound to the cold, frosty ground. November whisper, fading to winter.
Look at the strangers who hurry below, under the street lights that softly now glow. Everyone's chasing a place to be warm, trying to hide from the autumn time storm. But I'm safe inside with my coffee and jazz, enjoying the peace that this atmosphere has, and looking at life from a distance so sweet, while the rain washes down on the asphalt street. With a glance at the boulevard from my high seat, I'm finding a comfort that's hard to defeat. I think of the times we would run in the rain and feel the sweet joy and the beautiful pain. Oh, a glance at the boulevard, keeping my lonely heart guard. The glass is so cool, but the coffee is hot. It's a perfect contrast that I like a lot. It reminds me of how we were different and same before we forgot how to play our own game. But I'm safe inside with my coffee and jazz, enjoying the peace that this atmosphere has, and looking at life from a distance so sweet, while the rain washes down on the asphalt street. With a glance at the boulevard from my high seat, I'm finding a comfort that's hard to defeat. I think of the times we would run in the rain and feel the sweet joy and the beautiful pain. Oh, a glance at the boulevard, keeping my lonely heart guard. Maybe we're all just like actors on stage, turning the leaf of a beautiful page. And sometimes we have to just sit and look down at the beautiful lights of our favorite town. With a glance at the boulevard from my high seat, I'm finding a comfort that's hard to defeat. I think of the times we would run in the rain and feel the sweet joy and the beautiful pain. Oh, a glance at the boulevard, keeping my lonely heart guard. Let the city lights shine
through this window of mine, glance at the boulevard while the night cards are played. My finger is tracing a path through the condensation, creating a map of our sweet conversation. Outside the sky is a deep, heavy blue, bringing me back to the memory of you. Each drop of water is carrying a year of all of the laughter and every sweet tear we shared in this room on a similar day, before the sweet summer had drifted away. I'm tracing the raindrops that fall on the pane, trying to find some relief from the pain, but they just dissolve and they run to the ledge, while I stand alone on a memory's edge. Oh, tracing the raindrops where the heart stops. The coffee is warm and the flavor is deep, soothing the secrets I wanted to keep. I watch as the shadows grow long on the floor, and wish you would stand in that open glass door. Each drop of water is carrying a year of all of the laughter and every sweet tear we shared in this room on a similar day, before the sweet summer had drifted away. I'm tracing the raindrops that fall on the pane, trying to find some relief from the pain, but they just dissolve and they run to the ledge, while I stand alone on a memory's edge. Oh, tracing the raindrops where the heart stops. Is it the rain or the tears on my face that are making it hard to endure in this place? But I wouldn't trade all the sorrow I feel for a life where the beauty was never quite real. I'm tracing the raindrops that fall on the pane, trying to find some relief from the pain, but they just dissolve and they run to the ledge, while I stand alone on a memory's edge. Oh, tracing the raindrops where the heart stops. Let the water run free, like the memory of me. Tracing the raindrops until the rain stops.
Morning comes soft with a hazelnut glow, and the river of traffic is starting to flow. I sit on the cushion and look at the sky as the golden-hued clouds go whispering by.
is so sweet and the steam is so high, drawing a picture of days that went by, when we had the world in the palm of our hand, and walked like two kings through this beautiful land, looking out at the hazelnut horizon so wide, with none of the sorrow we wanted to hide. I feel the sweet warmth of the sun on my face, and know that your memory is still in this place. Oh, hazelnut horizons, where the sun is rising. The smell of the nut is so rich and so sweet, like the summertime grasses beneath our bare feet. I take a slow sip and I close both my eyes to see once again those beautiful skies. My cup is so sweet and the steam is so high, drawing a picture of days that went by, when we had the world in the palm of our hand, and walked like two kings through this beautiful land, looking out at the hazelnut horizon so wide, with none of the sorrow we wanted to hide. I feel the sweet warmth of the sun on my face, and know that your memory is still in this place. Oh, hazelnut horizons, where the sun is rising. Every new morning is carrying a grace, a chance to find peace in a different place. So I will look forward and I will be strong, as I sing the sweet words of our favorite song. Looking out at the hazelnut horizon so wide, with none of the sorrow we wanted to hide. I feel the sweet warmth of the sun on my face, and know that your memory is still in this place. Oh, hazelnut horizons, where the sun is rising. Let the daylight break through to a sky that is blue. Hazelnut horizons, always surprising.
Midnight is silent and nobody's awake, except for the thoughts that I cannot quite shake. I go to the kitchen and turn on the light to brew a dark cup in the middle of night. The coffee is black and the aroma is strong, like the sweet memory of our favorite song. I sit by the glass and I look at the dark, remembering the fires we kindled from spark. It's a midnight brew for a heart that is sore, wondering if you will walk through that glass door. I'm stirring the silence and watching the steam as I get caught up in a beautiful dream. Oh, midnight brew, bringing me closer to you. The street lamps are glowing in circles of gold, like the sweet promises we used to hold. But now they are dusty and covered in rust, like an old iron gate that is left in the dust. The coffee is black and the aroma is strong, like the sweet memory of our favorite song. I sit by the glass and I look at the dark, remembering the fires we kindled from spark. It's a midnight brew for a heart that is sore, wondering if you will walk through that glass door. I'm stirring the silence and watching the steam as I get caught up in a beautiful dream. Oh, midnight brew, bringing me closer to you. Is it a sin to be holding the past, knowing that nothing is destined to last? But here in the quiet, the darkness is kind and leaves all the sorrow and worry behind. It's a midnight brew for a heart that is sore, wondering if you will walk through that glass door. I'm stirring the silence and watching the steam as I get caught up in a beautiful dream. Closer to you. Let the dark settle deep before I can sleep. Midnight brew, thinking of you.
Deep in the cupboard I found a forgotten mug that used to receive your sweet cozy hug. It has a small chip on the beautiful rim, matching the memories that are starting to dim. I fill it with coffee that's hot and so sweet, a perfect retreat from the snow on the street, and find myself thinking of how we would smile and sit by this window for a very long while. It's yesterday's cup that I hold in my hand, looking across at this winter-time land. It carries the flavor of all that we knew when the world was so bright and our love was so true. Oh, yesterday's cup, filling my empty heart up. The jazz is so smooth and the rhythm is slow, matching the pace of the winter wind blow. I watch as the steam makes a cloud on the glass and think of how quickly the sweet seasons pass. I fill it with coffee that's hot and so sweet, a perfect retreat from the snow on the street, and find myself thinking of how we would smile and sit by this window for a very long while. It's yesterday's cup that I hold in my hand, looking across
at this winter time land. It carries the flavor of all that we knew when the world was so bright and our love was so true. Oh, yesterday's cup filling my empty heart up. Maybe we're all just like fragile old glass, waiting for all of the storms to just pass. And even if broken, we still can be warm and find the sweet shelter inside of the storm. It's yesterday's cup that I hold in my hand, looking across at this winter time land. It carries the flavor of all that we knew when the world was so bright and our love was so true. Oh, yesterday's cup filling my empty heart up. Just a chip on the rim while the lights are so dim. Yesterday's cup, never giving you up.
Only a sip of this warmth now remains, while the cold wind is rattling the window panes. I have reached the end of this dark, heavy brew, and the end of the memories I carried of you. The glass is so cold and the steam is all gone, as the sky in the east is just starting to dawn. It is time to be moving, it's time to be strong, and finish the words of this melancholy song. Oh, the last drop is falling, the day is now calling, with no time for waiting and no time for stalling. I'm washing the cup and I'm clearing the table, ready to stand just as strong as I'm able. Oh, the last drop where the sweet memory stops. I watch the dark liquid drain down in the sink, taking the time to just settle and think. It was a sweet season of warmth and of grace, but now I must find a brand new quiet place. The glass is so cold and the steam is all gone, as the sky in the east is just starting to dawn. It is time to be moving, it's time to be strong, and finish the words of this melancholy song. Oh, the last drop is falling, the day is now calling, with no time for waiting and no time for stalling. I'm washing the cup and I'm clearing the table, ready to stand just as strong as I'm able. Oh, the last drop where the sweet memory stops. We cannot be holding the warmth of the past when the wind of the present is blowing so fast. So I thank you for all of the sweetness we made before the bright colors were destined to fade. Oh, the last drop is falling, falling. The day is now calling, with no time for waiting and no time for stalling. I'm washing the cup and I'm clearing the table, ready to stand just as strong as I'm able. Oh, the last drop where the sweet memory stops. Let the day